scrapbookers and patrons. This is Megan, and I am back today with your very first layout for the month of May. And I am so super excited to share this layout with you. So I was going through some old photos of my two oldest boys. At the time, they were my only two kids, and I found these ones of them playing in a box, and I knew I had to use them. So I pulled them out, and then I just recently got my very first Peachy Cheap order, and it was the Again and Again collection. And I absolutely love this collection. So with Peachy Cheap, you don't normally get the 12 by 12s, but I did get the 6 by 8 pads. And so what I'm doing here is just using the 6 by 8 paper pad, and I loved that navy blue paper with the diamond shape, and so I am just going to use that on the right hand side, and then I'm going to use that striped paper as a mat for that photo on the right hand side. And then I also really loved this interesting design paper. It was kind of like a doodly design, so I am going to make a border using my 6 by 8 paper pads. So here you can see I am trying to match up the designs of the paper here, just so it doesn't look so disconnected. And so that takes a little bit of time, and then I'm going to start gluing everything down. Oh, I almost forgot. So this is also where I went into my stash and I pulled out a really pretty satin off-white ribbon. And it's thick. It's about, I think it's like half an inch thick. Maybe it's a little more. Maybe it's 3/4 of an inch. I can't tell right now. But I thought that would be kind of fun to add to my page. I have so much ribbon that I just don't ever use, and so it came to my mind, and I was very excited to add that to this layout. So now here I'm just going to start gluing everything down, and this is where I realized that the photos did not stretch all the way to the side, which was really weird to me because I'm pretty sure they were full 4x6. So I'm not sure what happened with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out the other sheet of 6 by 8 paper, and I'm going to cut off just like not even half an inch, like 1/4 of an inch. And I'm going to glue it to the left hand side so that it kind of looks like it's stretched all the way across the background. At first I was thinking I was going to put it right next to it, but then I decided no, I'm going to put it, right to the left of the photos. And that works out really well and just brings that pattern onto the other side of the layout. And I really, really like how that looks. So now I'm going to glue down the photos, and then I'm going to glue down the ribbon and the extra pattern paper. So I placed down the ribbon just to kind of figure out where exactly I wanted to glue down the pattern paper, and that works out really, really well. So I really like that. And then I'm going to glue down the ribbon, and I just use my ATG gun. And it's super simple. I decided to do 2 layers of it just so that it's not so see-through, and I really like how that turned out. So then I'm going to cut down the excess paper, and then I'm going to glue the extra ribbon to the back, and I also use washi tape just to secure it, make sure it doesn't get stuck when I'm trying to put it in the layout or in the scrappy page. What's that called? Page protector. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. And also, I apologize if you can hear a bunch of banging. My kids are home. It's a Saturday and they're in their room just playing and obviously running around and having so much fun. So they're all getting along, at least it's not fighting, right? So I apologize if you can hear that above me. I wanted to make sure that I got this layout done for you guys though, and I'm really, really happy with how this one turned out. So now here I am gluing down the last ribbon to the page. I'm going to fold it over to the back side, put some washi tape on it, and then we will move on. I apologize about the lighting in this video. So my light I have had for like, gosh, 5-6 years, and it finally burnt out. And so I had to run up to my son's room and grab his little book light that he uses, that he attaches to his bed. And it's a good book light, but it's very like just not good lighting for doing videos like this. But at least it was better than a dark page. So I apologize about the glare. I hope you guys can look past it. So now I'm going to start embellishing, and this is where this page just turns into so, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I just really absolutely love this page so much, and it's probably just because I love the embellishments and the patterns and everything from this collection. I never actually got this collection, and so now that I have it, it kind of makes me kick myself because I always wait until it's too late, and then now you can't really find this collection at all. You can find bits and pieces here, but I don't have any of the 12 by 12 papers. This is all that I have. So it's kind of a bummer, but it's okay. I'm making it work, and I really, really love it. So here you can see I decided to move the little stories puffy stickers up to the top. And then now I'm just going to embellish. I'm going to have a little area for journaling down there where the little stories used to be. So I pulled out a tag, and then I'm also pulling out some, what are these things called? Tabs? I don't even know. Paper clips? Something like that. And then I find this cute little tag that says, "All we have is right now." And I'm just slowly going through all of the embellishments that came with this little Peachy Cheap kit that I got. And I decided to add a couple of tags to that area. I thought about adding that little paper clip that says "now" on it, but I decided against it. It just doesn't fit there in that embellishment cluster. So that is going to stay the same. I decided to add this little journaling tag there instead of that other one, just because it had more room to do journaling on. And I'm adding the word life up there so that it can be part of my title. So this layout is called Little Life Stories, and I just really liked it. I'm going to do my journaling, and it says, "Boxes are the best toys." I got a big canvas photo print in the mail, so Brennan and Jonas took the box. It was hours of fun for these two. I love watching them play together and enjoy the fun times. Here I'm messing with that little tab again, the paper clip tab, and I decide to put it away. Now I am pulling out some sequins, and these sequins actually came with the ephemera pack. I think it was like, it wasn't the ephemera pack, but it was an extra part to the ephemera pack. I don't know what you would call it. So I just am sprinkling those on the layout in a few different clusters. I'm going to glue them down, and then that is going to be it for this layout. Thank you so much for being a patron. I really hope you enjoy this layout. And today I want to challenge you to use something new that you purchased in, the last month or while you've been in quarantine or whatever, and only use that thing that you purchased. So I made this whole layout only using this one purchase that I got from Peachy Cheap. And I did pull a couple things in for my stash. I needed a 12 by 12 background paper, and then also the ribbon. But other than that, all I used was this one kit that I got from Peachy Cheap. So I'm going to challenge you to pick one purchase, one collection, and only use that collection or purchase or whatever have you. Thank you so much for watching today. And like I said, thank you for being a patron. I really appreciate your support. And I will be back again. I can't talk. I will be back again very soon. I hope that you have a wonderful scrappy day and that you're having a great international scrapbooking weekend. Bye!